everybody.
Ain't
even nobody in here.
I am.
And I've got orange soda.
And I have a biscuit.
I have coffee.
Whatever.
Get matched with the sex stylist for free.
Hey, look, altruistic just went live.
Oh, hey, maybe something's
Nice,
coming
got a
up.
notification.
I've been trying to get better about scheduling our lives ahead of time, but
You've been doing pretty good.
I've been doing pretty good. But
lately.
I just kept yakking and yakking with that fella about the truck.
well,
It was a cool truck.
yeah, it was a cool truck. I don't blame you.
One of Wiley's buddies has like a 51 Chevy. It's a pretty cool truck. It was an old Army truck, and they've been hanging on to it.
Lindsay's
Lindsay.
here. Hey, Lindsay.
But they've been. It's a 51 Chevy, and it was originally an Army truck. It still has the Army truck painting on it, but they've primered over it a little bit. But still super cool truck.
Hey, Donna. Hey, Neil.
I think that was Trisha's number. I'm trying to get logged in.
Hi, Trish. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Lindsay. Sorry, I'm late.
I never get to. I'm always on my phone for live stream, so I have to like type everything in. But it's gonna be way cooler to do it like this. So,
Hey, Julie.
Well, be careful driving. Don't watch us too much. Just listen.
Score one with the big guy. Hello.
I'm trying. It's just being slow.
Emmy.
Donna, I didn't say hi to you.
Give me
Hi,
a
Donna.
biscuit.
So, guys, we really don't have any idea what we're
Who's
going to
it?
talk about.
Who's there? No.
Yeah. Lola's down there scratching it. Sounds like she's knocking on the door.
I got something to talk about. You guys got a donation today?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. So, our buddy over at, I guess
Loaves and Fishes?
he used to run Loaves and Fishes, called us, and so we got a donation from Homeland. Probably what I'd say 22-pound bags of corn. What would you think, Drew? Probably 25 deals of
About £1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of the chicken.
chicken. Yeah, barbecue chicken wings, I guess is what it was. Quite a few bags of squash. Quite a few other things that they donated today.
It's all frozen stuff,
Yeah,
so
all frozen.
it looks like this is the first time we've actually got a food donation from a grocery store.
That's really cool.
And
Yeah.
when he was done, it was like $337 worth of food.
Yep. The chicken wings or the boneless chicken wings, whatever they was, barbecue wings. I think they're gonna be really close to a full meal. I might have to, add a little bit. We might do maybe. Drew had mentioned maybe doing some noodles with it, or
Fried rice.
maybe some fried rice with it, or something to stretch it a little bit. But I think it's going to make a one meal out of that.
I was thinking chicken parmesan too. That would be so.
Oh, that
good.
would be good.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even paying any attention. It don't have barbecue sauce on
No,
it
that's
already.
not. Yeah,
So it's just the boneless
wings.
wings. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Buffalo
like-
style.
It looks
Oh.
like they're probably raw, but they're already breaded,
Yeah.
so they probably need to be fried.
Just throw them in the oven or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right.
River
Yeah.
says hi, Drew.
Hi, River.
Hey, Bobby, how are you? Hey, Jody. Did we miss anybody else?
Well,
coming
hello,
in?
Bobby.
Yeah. Lindsay
Nope,
ain't
hi,
burning up
Jody.
the freeway to Oklahoma. She just went back to work on Monday.
Yeah, she just went back to work. So
That's some crap that she got back to her boss. Gave her an extra week off. She could have stayed with you.
hello, Randall.
Hey, Raquel, how are you?
So yeah, that was pretty exciting today. First food donation we've had from a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty interesting. And while we was there, we had a chance to talk to the guy that's over that stuff. So I mean, it may happen a little more often. We'll see.
Well, we can talk about Pinecone Fest. I'm busy stuffing my face
Yeah.
right now, so.
You're usually the talker.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to use this laptop. I don't know if it's easier or not. I think it's easier on my phone because it's hard to get that emoji to work. I use that emoji a lot.
The emoji, yeah. The emoji's a lot easier on the phone.
Yeah.
Everything else
So
is easier
I
on the
learned if
computer.
you push the Windows button plus the period, it pulls up the emojis. I think it does when you're replying to a comment.
Anyways, guys, we also, are you gonna spoil the beans on? We also went and picked up a truck bed, like an old Chevy truck bed today.
That will be
Mhm.
on Working with Wiley as a continuation of the truck build on the 78 Chevrolet pickup. So, and then in the morning, me and Drew get to go install it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'll probably just be recording.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Thanks, Randall.
Randall.
Thank
Yeah,
you, man.
man.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
So I've asked Randall 99 times this same question on live streams, and I haven't got a real answer. So, Randall, what is the best time if we're actually gonna come up there and go fishing? Like, what would be the best time? Because we all kind of need to plan it. So, like whenever the ice is on or whatever, to go ice fishing or whatever. But yeah, let me know like when's like a genuine. Like a general time that we could plan it out, and then I think I could sucker these guys into coming with me.
Where-
Maybe. I mean,
Ice fishing. Where?
Ice fishing, dude.
Where?
Randall wants to.
That's got to be up north somewhere, huh?
Yeah, it's like Minnesota, I think.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah, and he likes to do fishing, so. Yeah,
I don't
but,
I don't know.
keep asking him when's the best time. I'm like, when's the best time to come fishing? He's like, every time's a good time to go fishing. I'm like, bro, like when?
So yeah, driving the truck cross country all my life. I mean, I remember driving through all that country up there, and I look out across these lakes. Of course, they look like fields just with snow in them, but they're
Right.
lakes. And I'm
Yeah.
like, man, these dudes are out here driving with campers hooked up to the back of their
Uh-huh.
car. They're crazy. I'll never do that.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
but I think I would if I ever had the chance.
Dude, could you imagine the sound of it like crunching?
Oh my
and
gosh,
stuff?
yeah.
here's your answer. He said fall fishing and early spring is the best. Ice fishing in February is great.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Irene says yes. You're almost home.
Yeah, that would be really cool. He said he's got like one of those houses, like a little hut on there that can have
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah.
on the
Yeah, that's another thing. You watch them videos and stuff, and I drive by and I see these little cabins sitting out there with smoke coming out. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
you got a heater on top of ice fishing on a lake.
That's exactly how I think about it. Yeah. It's crazy. Ice fishing for my birthday, Lindsay said. Hey, he said the
That'd be
guys are going fishing.
We'll have to do something else.
Say
Oh, hi,
to me.
Drew. Randall says hello.
Say-
Oh, hey, Randall. He always does that. How funny.
Thank you.
Thanks a
Somebody was mad one day about how, because he kept sending a bunch of money, like super chats. He kept sending them, and somebody in the chat got upset, and they were like, said something about him spending too much money or whatever. So then he just started just trolling. He was just like, "Hi, Drew." He was just sending super chats just to send them. So now ever since then, he just keeps saying, he keeps sending a super chat to say hi to me.
Well, that's funny.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. And Lindsay said, "I'm
Lindsay
going."
said, I'm going.
Oh, dang it, Randall.
Yeah, there you go.
Randall caved in so
If she
easily.
gets to go, I get to go too.
We'll get one of those city buses or something. How funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't do good with the cold, but that's like one of those things that would be really
That
cool
would be worth it.
experience.
Right. Yeah, it would be a really cool
Hi, Jesus is Lord.
Lindsay said, Drew, Randall said I can.
experience.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, we are, Lindsay.
Let's go roll with the big guy. Yeah, now I'm in trouble.
She said.
We'll take good care of them and feed them while they're fishing. They can watch our poles while we're making lunch, and then they'll want to take us on other adventures. Hey, Sam!
Oh, hey, Sam, thanks.
Thank you, man. Cooler fun.
Cooler fun.
Yeah, we were looking at that a little bit today.
Big old shanty.
Big old shanty. Yeah, that's what he said. You got for the lake. That's cool.
I think it was. I always thought it was just mesmerizing. I mean, there was times I wanted to pull over on the side of the road and take pictures of all these cars and travel trailers and tents and parked out on these lakes. I just thought it was really cool.
That is wild, man.
Hey, Charlene.
Hey, Charlene.
I was
Cape
watching
Cod.
what's that guy's channel name? Anyway, he has a place up there on the lake, and they go out there and do ice fishing sometimes with his son. So I've seen it a little bit, but yeah. What's up, Almost Homestead?
Almost Homestead.
Cabin. He changed his name. I noticed today because I tagged you in my video today, and I realized it was changed.
Oh, okay.
You guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey, it looks like you guys and Drew had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thanks for taking care of our buddy while he was up there.
Yeah. even though you've known him longer than we
Yeah,
have.
right.
I mean, technically, I've only talked to him online until I got up there. That was the first time I ever met him. Your battery's at 15. If that's gonna be a
Thank
problem.
you.
Thank you, Randall.
That is going to be a problem.
What is it?
Honestly, altruistic.
My phone's on the
YouTube
charger.
Oh,
really
hey.
is something special. It really is, Randall. And the guy at the grocery store this morning, I was donating
Uh-oh.
food to them. I don't have a longer one.
I got a longer one upstairs. I'll have to go get it real quick.
The guy that was donating food at the grocery store today, he donated a lot of food. The guy rang it up. I don't know. Can I say the amount that he said?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
like
He said $323 is what it would have been, and a lot of that stuff was already on sale. Like they had 5 for 25 stickers and stuff like that on them. So $323 worth of food, he said, and he said they used to make them throw the food away, but they just started letting them donate. So hopefully they'll be able to get more from him, in the future. But yeah, very cool. I know.
hey, Dysfunction Junction.
I know that some people, like at some stores, they make them pour bleach on the food after they throw it away so that people don't dig in the dumpsters.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they waste the food and then people can't even dig in there.
And
They
then,
put-
right.
Yeah.
I don't guess I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay said, "Give us your food in your bus."
Oh yeah.
And the
It might get a little shaky here for a second, guys. I'm trying to plug her
I think
phone in.
the best part of it is that it was a lot of similar items, so it can actually make a meal. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna
that
be-
we can get really close to. I think we could stretch it and make a meal out of what we got. Because sometimes when we get donations, sometimes people will give us their extra canned goods and things like that, but it's only 2 small cans of this or 4 small cans of that, and it helps. But it doesn't equal a meal. I mean, you literally have to have. We feed about 100 people, and so you have to have a lot of one thing to make a meal out of it.
And of course, the corn, we can do tons of stuff.
Oh my goodness! Thank
Holy
you.
cow! Randall.
My goodness.
You're awesome, dude.
Thank you so much.
There's so many times we're making like stews and things like that. The chicken pot pies the other
Yeah.
day. A couple of
Yeah.
bags of corn is really all it takes.
And they
in
were
that.
pretty big corn bags.
pretty
yeah.
big bags.
I don't
yeah.
remember. I didn't look at the weight, but they were pretty big bags. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Lindsay said, "Hi, Randall."
And then we got a whole bunch of those little waffles. And I think we could figure out something to make some really cool, desserts,
treat
little
or something.
treats of some kind
Yeah.
out of those.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You could even quarter them probably.
Yeah,
can
maybe.
go a long way.
Maybe take some kind of, figure out a good topping to put on it and then quarter them and just pass
You
them
can
out.
even do
Yeah.
like whipped cream and blueberry.
Blueberry, right.
Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe a little syrup on the, or something. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, I think that'll turn out really cool.
Almost Homestead, how's the fire going, man? I was telling these guys about the fire, about your house, which they already knew, but I was telling them about the hike and stuff. This guy by Almost Homestead, these guys hiked up this mountain and they didn't know that there was a fire that had started that morning just real close to there. These guys got stuck on this mountain with fire all the way around them. And just a wild video. But
That'd be crazy.
anyway, I know it's still burning, but I was wanting to update on that.
Randall, we absolutely love doing what we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah, it was.
It's something we feel like we're being called to do.
Yeah.
And it makes our hearts happy to do it. And somehow, some way we always have food to make a meal on Wednesday.
It works out. I mean, there's been times that we was, really close and thought we was going to have to be very, well, how would you say it, conservative, or, it was going to be a very small meal,
Portion,
or,
yeah.
but it always worked out to where it hasn't been that way yet. So,
And so that just, it's all in God's timing, not in ours. So I feel like sometimes he pushes it to the last minute to test our faith. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
And then he provides, and we're like, oh, okay, I knew.
Yeah.
It's
So
amen,
I'm
Lindsay.
kind of curious the fire that is close to them. There's a fire that was burning like last week or so that wasn't but 15 miles from her dad's house. So I wonder.
No, it's a different fire.
I would assume because y'all.
Yeah, it's a pretty local little fire that just started, flared
okay.
up right there, but then it was just matchbox. No, I did not. No, Randall, I on my way out, when I left in July, I stopped by here and spent some time with them, and I actually went and served with them, and Lindsay came too.
That was a great video.
Yes, it was.
And we, Randall might have seen it, but I knew kind of what I was getting into, but the people were just really caring, and they were grateful to be being fed, and most of them went around and cleaned up behind everybody and stuff, and they were picking up trash in the parking lot at the church and stuff, like just mostly good folks. They're just hungry, just hungry people. So it really is a blessing what they do, and those people count on them, and I couldn't imagine not knowing where food would come from. I've been eating good lately.
That's like we was talking earlier.
And Lila got to be there too. Lindsay's daughter
Yes, she did.
got to help too. Hey, Tony.
That's like what we was talking earlier, though. I mean, me and Jen legitimately feel there's a handful of those people that's been with us since we started. I mean, since we was serving in the park, and there's.
Thanks, Neil. Oh my goodness.
Good grief, Neil. Thank you. There's quite a number of those people that we legitimately feel like is family now. I mean, that's and if you watch the videos when we're feeding, I mean, I'm usually talking crap to a lot of them because it's like it's my uncle, or whatever. It's
it's cool. It's a really
yes,
cool vibe.
They are, Randall. They are awesome.
Camera, I am headed home. I'm gonna hang out here and help out Wiley a little bit. They got some projects that they need some extra hands with. So we're gonna do some of that and hang out and get fattened up real good, and then I'm gonna head home. What did we have last night? We had.
I promise I won't keep them for too long. Lindsay.
We had burritos last night, and they were so good, man.
Yeah, that was just. I mean, we wasn't even planning
We
on anybody
slapped
being.
it.
I mean, Roberta was here, but we wasn't planning on making a real big meal last night. I was hoping my cousin had given me this brisket and stuff here a while back, and I was hoping to cook something like that for your first meal back, but
yeah. No worries, man. I eat good. I love sour cream. If you put sour cream, I'm pretty much sold.
So that's something else we need to talk about was Roberta.
Yeah.
She was
Right.
here. She got here Monday. She left this morning, so she's been here all week. And it was sure a blessing to have her come visit.
it was,
right?
and we put her through the paces at
Yeah.
the church Wednesday.
Yes, we
Actually,
did.
the meal that we cooked Wednesday was probably the most messy. We used
One of-
more dishes, everything, and Roberta really worked her butt off cleaning up,
She
helping us
sure
clean up and
earned her
stuff
rent
afterwards.
for the week,
Yeah,
didn't she?
she sure did.
Tell me the exact date for that poll. I missed something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
I got
Maybe I
chicken
missed
sandwiches
something too.
waiting on him.
$5 if you tell me the exact date for that poll.
Did we miss something?
Maybe.
I may have. I don't know.
We already got the $5, so
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. So yeah, we totally worked Roberta, and Monday was her birthday. So if you guys haven't wished her happy birthday yet, do that. And she made us dinner.
Yeah, she made us dinner for her birthday.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was gonna
Abs-
make her dinner, but then she insisted that she make her pizzeritos, which were absolutely delicious.
That sounds really good when she was
Yeah.
talking about it.
Hi, JB. And yes and no. I mean, I'm working on a couple of things, but the one truck we was talking about is already sold. So I'm just gonna have to keep working on things and trying to put some things together.
So I remember what happened is Jeff put out a poll on his YouTube about what day will I get home
Oh, but
before
you'll
the
actually
4th or-
arrive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he said, tell him the exact day.
Score one with the big guy. We have a post office box, and I usually put it in the link or in the description of most of our videos lately, but it's also on our about page. And so that's the best way to get stuff to us.
Mom, don't forget the cake that I made Roberta whenever.
Yeah, and Emily made Roberta a beautiful and delicious birthday cake.
Yes, she did.
Yes, it was moist and delicious.
It wasn't beautiful.
Okay, Bobby.
It wasn't beautiful, but it sure did taste good.
Yes, that's all that matters. I'd rather it taste good and not be beautiful than be beautiful and not edible. Because I've had some cakes like that too.
I mean, you made that one dragon cake that only had one layer of edible things, and then the rest of it was foam.
Dragon cake was all edible.
Daggone son kissed.
No, I think that was.
What's up,
Hey,
Dog
Dog
Man?
Man, how are you?
Hey, dog man.
Somebody just said something about Dogman up here, and then he popped in and they said, hurry home, Drew. Dogman needs help.
Oh gosh, maybe a couple 100 pounds.
Oh my gosh, Randall.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
cow.
Reach out to us on email and we can talk more about that. He said it might be a couple 100 pounds to deliver something to us.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
So yeah,
That's-
I think the best thing to do is reach out and email and we'll talk about it.
Randall said, y'all deserve some help. My small contribution.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
seen
Thank
that.
you, man.
Thank you.
After
Thank
he's
you.
already donated like $100.
Right.
Thank you.
So score one with the big guy. I'm just curious. I mean, what area are you from? Are you from? Is it going to be like is it going to be from the East Coast or? I mean, I'm just curious on that part. But
Dogman, I am coming to help if you like it or not.
So take it.
Can't stay but hi. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for stopping.
yeah, hi
in.
Tammy.
Hi
Thanks.
Tammy, bye.
Love
Have a
your
great
heart.
day. North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, so how's the weather up there right now?
If it's an old Chevy truck, you can just stop. Arkansas is on the way here. Just stop it at my house. I'll take care of it until he gets it. They'll be done by Sunday.
Everybody, pray for all those in Florida and
Yeah,
everywhere
sure.
else that's affected by that hurricane. We've seen some bad reports on the news.
Golly,
Goodness gracious.
Randall. Golly, thank you.
Mike, I know it will be the party pad.
He's building. Dogman's building a deck above his. So he's had this like widow window or something. I don't know. It just goes out to basically nothing. There was stuff up there just kind of rotted. There was a small, but now he built that outdoor for his dogs to get them in and out of the heat during the summertime as it was out there in the heat. And he built like a back patio for the dogs so they can come in. And then now he's building a deck over the top of that. And I told him just wait, not climb up there, but he's going after it.
Rainy, cool, and really bad winds.
So is it anything major happening, any flooding or anything like that in your area, or are you far enough away that it's not that stuff hadn't affected you? Oh Lord, Jamie, I've been watching some videos and it's wow. What is it? I can't even think of the name of the town now that was mainly hit.
That little island.
Well, one of the major towns down there, cities, was like the eye of the storm hit, and it's awful. I mean, it's bad.
I've seen a lot of cars. Mostly is what I've seen. Cars damaged. And
Well, Jody, we'll pray for you. Hopefully, you can stay inside those days.
Oh, it's not a touchscreen. I forgot. Are y'all old enough? I'm plenty old. It's actually up now. Really? Ah, that's
Fort
what.
Myers.
Yeah, Fort Myers. That was it. Yeah, man.
How did they?
It's awful.
How did they weather the storm? Or
Hopefully they got out of there.
yeah, hopefully they got out of there.
Yeah, Jody.
Jody said less than 90%.
I just drew a blank, and I don't know why, but I can't think of any. But it knocked the causeway out going out to the island. It wiped. Yeah, 90% of the houses are gone. It's just completely devastated out there. It was bad.
That's a shame, man.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, everybody wants beachfront property till there's a hurricane.
Yeah.
His sister and her family lives in Fort Myers. Randall did, and he said they're
Yeah.
safe. That's
Oh,
good.
they are,
That's good.
They are safe.
That's
That's
good.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good, man. I mean, I guess when it comes down to it, you can replace stuff, but boy, it sucks losing everything
yeah.
you owned, you know?
Yeah.
Seeing something you worked so hard for just be stripped away like that.
Hi, Cindy.
Coral Gables.
Cindy!
Hi, Cindy.
Coral Gables is gone. Yeah. That's not the one. I can't remember the name of it, but the causeway, the bridge that goes out to the island is the same name as the island, but I can't remember what it is.
South Carolina just got
slammed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. Is Jody in South Carolina?
No, she's
No, you're
in
not. You're northern.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you're
Sanibel?
further north than that. That's right.
Sanibel Island?
It started with an S, maybe, but I don't think.
Sanibel.
Yeah, Sanibel. It is. Yeah.
Jeff, hey,
Jeff
Jeff
messing
messing
around.
around.
Hey, Jeff.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Sorry.
Okay. I was thinking she was further north, but I.
Have you tried freeze drying?
Oh gosh, a bunch.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh.
Did you say
Oh, gosh. Thanks, Randall. Golly.
Cindy, Randall says hi.
Did you say that y'all did some candy corn?
So we've done
Yes.
candy corn. We've done of course the.
Hey, Byron.
Hey, Byron. We've done the. Golly, I don't know why my mind ain't working tonight, but it ain't.
Laffy Taffy?
No,
Skittles?
Saltwater taffy.
saltwater taffy.
Oh, yeah.
Skittles.
Skittles. I've tried a lot of things that has failed.
Red Hots were one of those things that we were not successful at.
Right.
We got it as hot as it could get it, and it still wasn't hot enough.
And one fail we did was we had a guy ask for the Werther's Original.
Oh my gosh, it's
So
so,
the-
good though.
The Werther's Original, the hard candy won't do nothing.
Didn't do
So we got the chewable,
Soft one.
and they swelled up so big we couldn't even get them out.
Oh, my
We
It's-
literally had to take a knife and like cut it out of the freeze dryer and then pull the tray out. And it took me over an hour, I think, to clean the inside of that.
Do you have to have all the trays in, or could you just put one tray at the very
It
bottom?
don't matter. There's a floor on each
Oh,
level,
okay.
so yeah,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
And
So you could cut it in half, or you cut them in half and then start them.
that's what I'm
Maybe,
gonna have to
yeah.
do.
We're gonna have to cut them in like quarters.
But
maybe.
you know, of course we eat them because, but
Oh,
they
but
were
it's
so
so
good. Oh my lord, it was
It was
great.
like it was like a pork rind. It was like big and fluffy and crunchy like a pork rind, and it made a big mess when you took a bite out
So
of
they
it.
have a freeze dryer.
Almost Homestead.
Yeah.
J and Jen, yeah.
Okay, so what we was told is I love my candy corn that had the way it's turned out, but I was given a tip the other day that they will actually swell up bigger and be more puffy. You know, if you
Hey,
put them in your regular oven and
Oh my goodness.
get them really hot for like 20 minutes, you know, before you put them in there, cook them like I don't even remember what she said now.
Jimmy
Hey-
finally says,
hey,
here's
Terry.
a start towards more banana pudding.
I guess we're
Hey.
doing banana pudding with whatever we're doing next week.
We're
Hi, Mike. Hi,
hungry.
Terry.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
hungry now.
I know, I'm getting
Got
hungry.
any freeze-dried candy corn?
Yes, Emily. Will you get Drew some candy out of that?
So anyway, if you, he said 150 degrees.
Oh,
Randall. Oh my gosh. Randall said hi, Mike and Terry. The candy corn.
all of it? No,
So, because of all emojis. So she said that 150 degrees. Cook them at 150 degrees in the oven before you put them in your freeze dryer, and they'll swell up bigger and be more.
Huh.
I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but
It
more
was,
puffy.
it was taking us forever to do the candy until we learned about candy mode.
Yeah. Do you? I
Yeah,
mean,
he does know.
surely you know about candy mode.
Yeah,
so
he does know.
yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he probably. I mean, heck, they probably know more than I do. But
I don't think they've done candy corn yet.
Lindsay says no fair. I want candy. We'll send some home. With them.
we'll send some home to you, Lindsay.
Actually, we should probably just mail it to you.
Because he'll eat it. Thanks, JB. By the way.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, some Starburst and Skittles. We are currently out of Starburst.
Yeah, we're currently out of
We have a
Starburst. We
bag of Skittles.
do have Skittles, but just let us know and we'll be ready to
Terry
ship them
wants
out.
candy too.
These are really, really, really good.
I love them.
I like
I
them
think
better
they're
freeze dried than I do.
Yeah.
They're crunchier, harder, but.
Yeah.
And yes, someone asked if we've done marshmallows. We've done the fruity marshmallows and just the plain
Just the clear
marshmallows.
plain.
Yeah,
And they turn out just like the marshmallows
in Lucky Charms.
in Lucky Charms.
Oh, that would be
Oh
good.
Lord, they're so good. Yeah. And then the other day I made a cup of coffee and Jen grabbed one of the bags and opened it
Oh,
and
my
took
goodness.
some of the marshmallows and put. Oh,
You got any of
gosh.
them Lucky Charms?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness. Candy.
Golly.
Terry bought my
Thanks,
candy.
Terry. Yeah.
Thank you, Terry.
Um,
He used to do all the fun stuff.
Jody, we actually have seen some chocolate stuff done, but it can't be like solid chocolate. It has to be, like
Just
what have they done,
coated
like Milky
or-
Ways or something? I think
Yeah.
I saw something like that.
So we
Milk
done-
Duds.
We done some what was them ice cream bars? Chocolate eclair ice cream bars a while back, and the little chocolate coating on the outside just didn't quite do right.
It melted.
But they was so good anyway. Oh my
No.
Lord, they was so good.
We didn't pre-cook those before we made them. The lady, we met her up at the last like craft fair thing that we went to, and she was like, "Can I give you a tip?" And that's a tip she gave us, and we haven't made any more candy.
I
since
haven't
then,
made
so-
any sense, but that's
Is
that's
that
one of
all
mine.
candy or just for the candy?
Just for the candy corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because we have candy, Randall.
Wow. That's really good. I mean, it tastes like exactly like candy corn, but I've eaten enough of those freeze-dried Skittles to never want to eat another one.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
It
They
don't
were
take
good
much.
for a while,
Right.
but I'm over it.
Right.
But these, I could eat these as long as I could eat a candy.
When I die, wrap me in a Milky Way
wrapper.
wrapper.
So those, whenever you freeze dry those, obviously you're eating them. They're a little harder and a little more dense, from what I
Yeah, but they
understand.
might not be if you cook them.
If you heat them, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. And so I'm kind of wondering if, because the attempt we done at the Mike's hot tamales,
Yeah, the hot tamales.
they didn't. I'm wondering if maybe if we pre-cooked them, they would do better.
He said freeze drying a sun-kissed soda.
Yeah. And then grate it up and make it into a powder.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably all it would be there. Is a little bit of powder by the time it's done.
Yeah. Or you'd freeze dry it and find out that there's stuff in it that you
You don't
want to eat.
Yeah. Candy is good, just not good for you.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Candy doesn't hurt.
Oh
You guys are out. You guys are blowing us away today. Oh my goodness.
They're the best, huh?
Drew would be
Snorting
snorting.
sun. We need to buy him one of them little hats, that has the where you put a pop can on each side. No, knowing Drew though, it'll probably be a beer on this side, and Sunfist on this side.
Try frozen peanut butter cups.
Ah.
That'd be so good. And we could try it.
Well, peanut butter is one of them that's really oily though, and don't freeze dry well. I think.
But maybe it's not real peanut butter in a Reese's peanut butter
We can
cup.
try it.
I don't know. Peanut brittle without the peanuts and orange.
These are really good. I'm impressed.
I know. I'm glad we haven't done chocolate yet because chocolate's my real weakness.
Tootsie Rolls will freeze dry. We just haven't done any.
We did the fruity Tootsie Roll thing.
Yeah, the fruity flavored ones, but we haven't done the chocolate flavored ones yet.
And I
How
thought
were
they
those?
were really good. I
Good?
thought they were good.
They
Yeah.
wasn't bad. They turned out with the consistency of that. They're kind of hard and kind of dense, but they was really good.
Hey, Pooch, how are you?
Hey, Pooch.
Sorry that I'm eating on here, but I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna
That's-
keep doing it. 'Cause these are good.
Everybody is used to everybody eating on our live anyway, so
We will make you some, Terry. We don't have any on hand right now,
Yes,
but it's something that we are out of and we need to make more of.
we will definitely get some more in the freeze dryer pretty soon. And
We have our candy in a couple stores, and so we really need to get back on making some to keep our supply up. Hey, Willis.
hey, Willis, how are you?
And we're actually trying to get in one more store too, and then I think we're gonna stop because we can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Byron says, Drew, how are you doing today?
Bye, Tamara.
I'm doing really well.
Bye,
I
Tamara.
got to
Thanks
see
for
some
hanging
old
out.
cars today, and then
He didn't have to work too hard.
we did.
He got a good breakfast.
Yeah, I ate breakfast.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Wow, Randall.
Dogman
Oh,
Randall
golly.
says hi.
You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Two Hands, hello. How are you?
Hi. So also we went to the East Texas Pinecone Fest last weekend.
Right. Yeah, we
We
did.
had such a good time.
It was awesome. Yeah.
So
At Home were Tom and Rhonda, and
heard
that.
that. Thank you guys.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
They
and,
put on a great event.
Of course, we knew some of the people that came. We've met them previously, and we met a number of really awesome new people that we didn't even
Right.
we haven't followed, or there was a couple of them I didn't even know about. So
Right.
new to
Like,
us.
I knew about
all together.
Pooch, but we
Right.
hadn't met him at Full Blown Country
Right.
yet. We knew Byron from the chats and his videos and stuff, but we got to meet Byron at 12 Stones Ranch.
I wasn't including Byron on it.
Dysfunction Junction was there. They were somebody that we had recently met.
Yeah.
And let's see, there was
Well, we had
Jeff
never
and
met
Lorena.
them
oh yeah,
in person.
Yeah.
But
Jeff and Lorena at Back to Country.
Back to Country, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
a really small new channel,
And they're really awesome.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Using my girlfriend.
Randall, you're crazy.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Tell her we said thank you.
I said on my last live, I was live someone. I'd hate to be his damn accountant.
Yeah. And of course, Mike and Terry were there
yeah.
with their granddaughter.
Byron said it all.
Oh, look at Lindsay.
Oh,
Just in case you didn't know, Drew,
You're
he
going-
really misses you.
You're going to have to share him for a little bit longer, Lindsay. Just a little bit
Yeah.
longer.
Once he gets home, you can have them all back. Mike and Terry who?
Hi, DJ.
Mike and Terry at MT Homestead, because I think most people know who Mike and Terry are, but just in case you didn't know, it's
Well, yeah,
At
Byron
Homestead.
knows.
Yeah.
yes. Who are these
Who are these
people?
people? What am I doing here?
So I don't like to go very long without a shower, and there weren't showers there. So Saturday morning, we got there Friday night, Friday evening.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, I washed my hair and stuff in the bathroom sink because that's all I had.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday night, Wiley and I went ahead and took a dip in the lake and took a bath.
We got to go skinny dipping.
It was chunky Dunkin'.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not skinny.
Lindsay saw me like 2 weeks ago or something. So someone said you just haven't watched him on screen for months, and Lindsay just saw me like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Hey guys,
We were
how are
just
y'all?
talking about
Yep,
you.
just talking about you guys.
I literally saw him comment like 2 seconds after you said heard that.
Seriously?
Yeah, that was their second comment now. They were already here.
Oh, I didn't
So-
see the first comment, I guess.
Randy did most of the cooking. For the first night, they did hot dogs, and the second night, they did hamburgers. We're not used to going places and being the ones eating and not cooking, so it was very nice.
Yes. And oh, hey, we forgot Mark and Debbie.
Yeah, Mark helped him cook.
Mark and Debbie. If you guys don't know them, it's
Two old people on the couch.
and Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. They actually, so me and Jen went down there absolutely, totally unprepared. We left late, so we was in a hurry to get down there by
Well,
5 o'clock to meet
What
everybody.
happened is we left about when we were planning to, but we had to go by Wiley's cousin's house and make a spare tire.
Yeah.
Because we were going several hours away from home and we didn't want to go that far.
I had to go in the salvage yard and find a wheel and take it back to the shop and put a tire on it.
And then that tire wasn't any good. So we
Yeah.
had to take it back off.
Jen picked the wrong tire out. It wasn't any good. And but anyway, we wound up getting. And we also took the cedar chest that Jennifer over at City Girl Homestead. We took it and met her down at
Somewhere near there.
near the lake. And so she got to get her cedar chest.
Nice.
Pooch took a rag bath. Me too. The first night, or Saturday morning I did. But yeah.
So we done all that, and and then we get, so we're in a hurry to get to the lake because at 5 o'clock everybody was supposed to meet up at the cabins, and so we're like, well, we'll just get up early in the morning and we'll go get some food, for us to cook and stuff for ourselves. So we wake up that morning and Mark
Had already made breakfast.
He's-
He's like,
he-
here.
Yeah, he was like, here, guys, y'all don't need to go to the store, here. And we wound up not even having to buy a meal. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't have to buy anything. Everybody was just here, No,
Yeah.
so Mark was like, no, you guys don't cook. Y'all cook enough. Y'all don't cook. We'll cook for you,
That's
you
right.
know.
We're like,
and-
oh my gosh, I guess. But it was so much fun, and really it was just a whole lot of sitting around with awesome people talking about life.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because everybody there got along. There wasn't a single argument or scuffle or disagreement. I mean,
I say that. There was this crazy guy that kept walking around sticking his camera in everybody's faces,
oh right,
Yeah.
what was his name?
Jess?
Jamie?
No.
No. Jess? Yeah.
I don't know, Jess ain't even in here.
No, no, and what's his channel again?
Tree Haven.
Tree
Yeah, Tree
Haven,
Haven.
Tree
Jess
Haven.
from Tree Haven was there with his lovely other half, Crystal,
Mhm.
and I think that his video is going to be amazing. When
Yeah,
it's done with
I
it.
think it is.
Because while I went around, he has those shifty eyes. Yeah. So when I tried to get videos of everybody, just a short video saying who they were, what their channel was, what they do, that kind of thing. I hadn't thought about it ahead of time, and Jess clearly did, because he asked everybody, he said, if you had to give advice to someone who's new at this, someone who's just coming in, what advice would you give?
Yeah.
And so I think that his video is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Jess is awesome anyway. The stuff he does.
His name was Randall, and he was naked. I think that
Walked
we
all the
could
way.
have all went viral if Randall was there running around naked.
Yeah.
He walked all the lands.
Oh, funny.
Oh, that is too funny. Jess does a great video.
Yeah, he does. He does really good videos.
And his setup, his cameras and stuff he uses are just crazy.
How's that candy corn?
This is good. I had to stop.
He's gonna eat the whole bag.
And I tell you, I could probably eat like 6 candy corns ever. These are way better, I think. Like I don't know why. It's
Yeah,
better,
I know.
but-
I can't eat a whole lot of the regular ones. Getting pelted by stones, he ran in fear. Drew, have you heard from Pete yet?
Yeah, I'm in contact. Thank you, Cindy.
See, if I had gone, I would have gone. Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely, the campground was amazing. I mean, absolutely beautiful scenery. If you haven't seen any of the videos, I mean, it's amazing. It had a decent bathroom. I mean, I guess, for what it was a bathroom.
It smelled awful.
Right,
But it still was a private place to go. So.
right. The only thing they lacked was showers. And of course, but it was primitive camping. So, I mean, we all expected that.
Yeah.
I think they're planning on doing it next year at a different place that has a lot more,
They chose
where
where
you
we
can
were
actually
at.
get electricity and everything else.
Yeah.
They chose where we camped because it was right on the water. And at the other campgrounds have showers and electric and that kind of stuff, but they aren't on the water. So,
Yeah.
which Wiley and I are the only ones who got in the water anyway.
Yeah.
Other than Mark and Debbie's
I was fixing
dog.
to say that. No, there was, who was it? The,
East Texas girls. or
East
something
Texas
like
girls
that.
or whatever it was. They went swimming.
Yeah, we had the biggest bathtub ever, and it felt wonderful.
It did.
It was dark when we went swimming, and I don't know, I loved the water when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult, it just, I'd rather lay on the beach and watch the kids play than get in. But man, it felt so good. And we slept so good that night.
Thank you so much, Randall. We'll see you later. And
See you, dude. In February, right? That's
Randall.
when we're going fishing?
Yeah.
hopefully, sounds good to me. Now, the only thing I do have to complain about whenever we got out of the water and I was standing there trying to dry off and put my socks on, I got eat up by ants.
Fire ants, yeah.
Oh, I had big whelps all over my
That's
feet.
the
Oh,
word.
it was
Yeah.
bad. It was bad.
Thank
The
you,
bathroom
man.
was
See you, buddy.
smelly. The
Thank you,
campground
guys.
and lake were awesome. Yeah, it was. So Cindy keeps posting the link for the Kansas meetup, Growing Towards Self-Sufficiency, and that is tomorrow.
Score one with the big guy. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye. Did you say you sent an email, or
Yeah.
we need to send an email?
No, they sent. I think they said he sent an email.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, if anybody is near Kansas tomorrow, there's going to be a meetup there in Fort Scott. I would love to be able to go, but if we went, we wouldn't be able to buy feed for our animals. So,
When is it?
tomorrow,
Yeah, Texas Girl Farm. That was it.
Texas Girl
Thank
Farm,
you, Cindy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're awesome. Yeah. Oh, it's tomorrow. Yeah.
I almost went to it, but I decided to come down here.
It was a flush, Jamie,
Yeah, it was a flush. It was a real
Yeah.
toilet.
Oh,
it
wow.
was.
but it smelled
yeah.
like a honey hole.
Yeah.
I say I've been staying in places lately, like along this trip, and I'm like, oh, there's a toilet. I didn't care what kind of toilet or how bad it smelled. I was like,
Terry said it was a flush. I actually think a composting toilet would have smelled better.
She even said that when she was coming out of the bathroom one time.
I mean, what do you expect on a
yeah, I'm late.
that kind of a campground? What do you call it?
Primitive.
Primitive camping. I mean, I was really glad to have what we had.
Yeah.
It was
I mean,
a step above a porta potty, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Better
I'm
than a
not
porta potty.
complaining. Shoot, it's better than what we had when we first moved here.
I mean, of course, if the guys over there heard that, they had this nice tent set up and everything, but then they drove home and slept in their bed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what a host that was.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
If I lived 10 minutes away, I probably would have went home.
I guarantee I would have.
They camped the first night, and it was none of us really slept very good the first night, And then the second night, everybody slept like babies.
Mm.
But
Whatever.
so, what was his name? Jeff at Back to Country
Uh-huh.
did a funny video. I think he's a pretty funny guy. So when their video comes out of the meetup, I think it's gonna be hilarious because he talks crap a lot.
Yeah.
He calls everybody silver spooners and fake campers. he says we're here at this cult meeting. We didn't know that you two people were a cult or something like that. It's just,
There is. If I lived 5 miles away from it, I promise you I'd have been sleeping in my own bed.
yeah.
I don't even know that I'd have made it the first night. They made it the first night in the tent, but I don't think I would. I don't know if I would have even done that.
Lindsay said step away from the candy corn. He's not even gonna want dinner. Yeah,
I'm ready for dinner. You just let me know.
Yeah, Jeff's video is going to be awesome. I can't
think it's
wait
gonna be
till
hilarious.
it comes out.
Mine's just gonna be an unorganized mess of here's a clip of this and here's this person saying hello and then the cops show up
Yeah.
and then we had a good
Oh yeah, that was your excuse. We
Right.
know. Yeah. They had to let the dog out.
Oh,
Their excuse.
yeah.
time. And then they got there and just decided not to come back.
I'm not even really sure they had a dog.
Terry's a likely excuse.
Yeah.
I also have a video that's not of Pinecone Fest, but it's coming out as soon as this live is over. So if you guys have nothing to do after this, I'll be posting my video.
Heard that. Hey, have you guys got your watch hours yet? Last time I heard you were at like you
Needed like 80,
89 or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, how close are you now, or how far have you went over now? Of course, you get a notification and it covers up the response. Oh,
Yeah,
I should
right.
just say thanks. We got it. Awesome. Good deal.
Yay!
So you got it beforehand. What is this? The 20? Oh, the 30th. So yeah, you got it way ahead of time then. Good deal. Now, hopefully, like on the 4th, you don't have 1,000 hours dropping or anything.
So I heard that is a few days before their
1 year.
1 year milestone, and so
Wow, that's awesome.
yeah,
So she was trying to get her watch hours before they hit that in their watch. You
Very
know.
cool.
So yeah.
yeah, that's awesome. That's good news. When we applied for monetization, I had seen a video on YouTube, so I don't know how it really works, but there's a feedback option somewhere in YouTube Studio, and you can leave feedback, and you can send them a screenshot of your analytics page, and you can circle your watch hours and circle your subscribers so they can see that you've met both of those, and then you send a kind email saying, hey, I just applied for monetization. I have my watch hours and my subscribers, and just send a kind email, and sometimes it gets approved faster.
I know it seemed like from what everybody else had talked about that we got approved fairly quickly compared to what a lot of other people said that it took them to get approved. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And then there was a few said they got, it approved
Faster.
faster. So I don't know.
But, I mean, you can't believe everything you read on the internet or see on the internet, but it was worth a shot, and it only took a couple minutes to do.
Oh, I thought I was fixing to say hi to Rebel and Felicia.
Yeah. Thanks for posting
Thanks,
their
Cindy.
link.
Yep. Thanks,
Cindy.
Cindy.
I feel like it took around 2 weeks. Is that what y'all said? How long it took?
A little over a week.
Yeah.
I think.
Was it over a week?
Yeah.
She says it up to a week.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see if I can give you a wrench, Lindsay. I don't know if I can because I'm on Wiley's account.
I don't give her a wrench.
No.
She already ruined her fishing trip.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why I was wondering why I would look up here and see that it had highlighted our name where somebody tagged us, and then I
Boom,
looked down here and
Lindsay.
it wasn't highlighted.
Boom, you're done.
Oh, look at that.
You've been wrenched. With the wrench comes great responsibility.
Took me forever to get monetized. 10 years. Oh, he's been in here lurking for a little while.
Who has?
Dog man.
Dog man.
Oh,
Yep.
been here the whole time.
Now we match.
For once, he's actually being quiet.
Yeah.
She said, "You know you like me being around." It's your chicken sandwiches, Lindsay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
If you were here right now, you'd be eating my candy corn.
Like I said, we'll have to mail you some so it doesn't disappear
Yeah.
over there.
It'll probably get there faster anyway.
Yeah.
Postman just
Yeah.
flies by.
He said, "I lurk and gape."
Mm-hmm. Back road.
Back roads.
Cindy has a story and said, "You are gonna laugh. So will all parents."
Uh-oh.
Full blown country. Freeze dried candy corn. It's way better than regular candy corn.
Somehow it is. It's way better.
Yeah.
I want to reach over there and get a handful of it, but I'm like, I'm afraid Drew would bite my hand off or something. Just pour it out on me. There you go. That's good.
Not that big.
I'm gonna eat one of yours. Drew's such a bad influence. Now we're all eating candy corn.
Yeah.
Cindy, let's hear that story. She's probably typing it right now.
Yeah.
Whenever I get fat, it's all Drew's fault.
My 4-year-old great nephew, little man, went to the bathroom a little bit longer than he should have. So afterwards, I went up. Okay. Oh, so he went to the bathroom and stayed a little longer than he should have.
Oh, Mike, that's a good idea. I'm going to have to try that.
Huh.
I love sugar babies and sugar daddies, but I just...
There's
so-
a naked little boy butt print on my medicine cabinet mirror.
So the sugar babies and sugar daddies, they're so chewy, they get stuck in my teeth, and I don't care much for that.
Yeah.
That's why I like this freeze-dried stuff
Yeah.
so much, is because it don't do that.
That's too funny. I don't know if they still make them.
You know, it's been so long since I bought any sugar babies, I don't know if they do or not.
Cindy, yeah, they said they made saltwater taffy as well.
Oh, yeah, the saltwater taffy is a big hit.
We do it a
People
lot.
love it. The last batch I done, I think we tried to hurry it. So after they set, well, it was either because they got too hot in the car or I rushed it too much, but they kind of deflated after they set for a little while.
What about Sonic Mints? I have 1,000 in my truck.
That would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They don't do anything. The hard candies, at least we haven't been able to
No, like
figure it
the
out yet.
fluffy ones that are already, they
Oh,
might
yeah,
already be
yeah,
freeze
Oh,
dried.
the puffy ones. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot that the Sonic Mints are like that.
I wonder what that would be like.
Pooch, they're so good. The saltwater taffy is so good. Those look awful.
Yeah, they look awful, but they're going to get to see them anyway.
Are there any in there that look decent?
I'm trying.
Are there any saltwater taffies that aren't cooked yet?
No, I think
Oh.
we did them all.
I just stopped at this truck stop coming out of Kansas. And
Hey,
actually,
Eddie, how
it
are
was,
you?
it was still in Colorado before I went into Kansas, and they had like a big saltwater taffy store as soon as you walked in.
So, y'all, I mean, obviously they heard me say it. I mean, like I said, I don't know if it was because they got too hot in the car or if I rushed the process or what happened, but they deflated a little bit, but this is our cinnamon.
Normally they get huge.
Yeah,
but-
normally this bag, you can't even hardly zip it shut because it's so poof, there's...
Beef jerky freeze dried.
So, actually, we done that here a while back. We took not beef jerky, but we took pork. What was it?
Oh, it was a pork roast that we made.
We took a pork roast, some leftovers from the pork roast, and we thought, well, hey, you know what? What did I do? Oh, I blended it up, didn't I?
Yeah,
Because
he
we
like
made
chopped it up in the
sandwiches.
blender.
So I chopped it up where it was more like almost a pulled pork kind of thing, and I freeze dried it. And do you guys remember the beef jerky that you got in the Skull can? You know,
Yeah.
it's I remember as a
What did you
kid,
do? Yeah.
you did it every time. And that's exactly what it come out.
No.
Like. That's
Yes.
exactly what
Yes,
it come out.
Duo.
Man, I could
So-
probably go back to dipping that stuff.
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
So
You
I
wanna
think
try one of these?
Yeah,
it's going to be.
I had one before.
That's
So
going
I'll
to be a
give
thing.
it.
I mean, we're going to do a little more of that.
Yeah.
But I actually got a neighbor. He has given us some bacon, and he has given us some hamburger meat
Mhm.
that he wants us to try and see what is freeze-dried bacon or freeze-dried hamburger meat.
Eddie said he really enjoyed his stay-at-home road trip with you. I've seen places I'll never see again, thanks to you.
Thank you, man. Thanks for watching.
Dogman, they says it looks like hog testicles.
Oh, these? Yeah,
The next video, I go
they
from
kind of do.
Yeah.
leaving Almost Homestead to the Oregon coast.
When
didn't
did
show a
Eddie
whole
show
lot.
up? Hi,
And
Eddie.
then you go when you're over there digging around. I think.
Oh,
I didn't show a whole lot of that, bro. A whole lot of driving to and fro. But yeah, the Oregon coast is pretty cool too.
that whole journey from Amarillo North and Amarillo West, that whole corner up there is just awesome.
Yep.
I mean,
I wish I would have got more time in Arizona, but it was just kind of hot. I mean, I could probably go right now, but it was too hot when I was there a couple weeks ago, you know. It's probably cooling off about now. I'll have to run that earlier or a little later next time, you know.
well, guys, we've been on here for like an hour and 15 minutes.
An hour and two.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We was late. Sorry.
Hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We have 41 thumbs up, so that's good.
Thank you to all the super chatters. Appreciate you guys supporting my friends.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for helping us out.
Thanks a lot. That's definitely gonna. I mean, that's a full meal on
Yeah.
Wednesday. So yeah,
Mhm,
that's definitely gonna be a good help.
We won't get it till the end of October, but
Yeah. But you'll be needing it then too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
absolutely.
never stop. Yeah.
JB Conway has a new channel. Y'all seen that? Pure Okie.
No.
JB
No.
started a channel.
I didn't know
Really?
she started a channel.
No.
She's in here with JB right now. But
I need to find that.
Vice Grip Garage has a premiere. Okay. Well, Mike, I don't want to miss it either. So, I mean,
Don't be hogging his time slot.
lightning whirlers and all that. He says lightning whirlers.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's about time for Jen to start cooking dinner.
Yeah. We love you too, Lindsay. I wish you were here.
Yep.
Drew's visit would be 100 times better if you were here. No offense, Drew.
I understand.
But I like Lindsay.
Dog man, you know where I'm headed. He's headed to bed. Probably he's old. Oh yeah, Vice Grip. Oh yeah.
We love you
Dog
guys.
man doesn't want to watch my video then, I guess.
Yeah, we love you guys, and thanks for everybody hanging out, and thanks for all the donations.
Yeah, thank you guys. Oh my goodness. So check out Drew's video. He's about to upload it.
Yep, it'll be uploading as soon as we get off here. I think he's gonna
Yep.
be hitting the upload button. So,
Yep.
He didn't want to steal the attention, so he waited until afterwards.
so anybody that comes to our Wednesday live, we'll see y'all then. We'll see y'all next Friday if y'all want to hang out again on a Friday night.
And we'll probably see you in someone's chat box
Yep.
between now and then.
Yep, I'm sure.
Hope so.
So good night, everybody.
We're gonna need Pepto Bismol probably. We need food and not candy because we're all hungry. I made a big, huge breakfast this morning, and then we haven't eaten.
Yeah, we
since.
haven't eaten nothing but breakfast.
Thank you, Cindy. See you guys.
Bye. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, you have to hit it on there.
Oh.